This video will cover the basic cell structure. Cells are the basic units of organisms and can only be observed under a microscope. There are two basic types of cells, animal cells and plant cells. Focusing on the plant cell, the cell wall is made of cellulose, forming thin fibers. It is a strong and rigid structure found only in plant cells. The cell wall protects and supports the protoplasm, resists the entry of excess water, and helps give shape to the cell. The cell wall is a dead layer, with large empty spaces between the cellulose fibers, making it freely permeable. The cell membrane lies immediately against the cell wall. It is made of protein and lipid and is selectively permeable. As a living layer, the cell membrane controls the movement of materials into and out of the cell. The cytoplasm is a jelly-like substance enclosed by the cell membrane. It provides a medium for chemical reactions to occur. The cytoplasm contains organelles and granules, such as chloroplasts and mitochondria. Organelles are very small, can only be observed under an electron microscope, and each has specific functions within the cytoplasm. The chloroplast contains the green pigment chlorophyll. Its function is to trap light energy for making food through photosynthesis. The chloroplasts also contain starch grains, which are products of photosynthesis. The mitochondrion, or mitochondria, is rod-shaped and is essential for respiration. Active cells, like sperm or liver cells, require more energy and therefore possess more mitochondria. Non-living granules found in the cytoplasm include starch granules, oil droplets, and crystals of insoluble wastes. The plant cell features a large central vacuole surrounded by a tonoplast. It contains cell sap, which is a solution of chemicals such as sugars, proteins, and mineral salts. The nucleus controls the normal activities of the cell. It is bounded by a nuclear membrane and contains thread-like chromosomes. Each cell has a fixed number of chromosomes. These chromosomes carry genes, which control the cell's characteristics. Different kinds of plant cells include onion epidermal cells, root hair cells, and guard cells, each performing specialized functions. Moving to the animal cell, it lacks a cell wall and chloroplasts. It stores glycogen granules and oil droplets in the cytoplasm. Examples of different animal cells include white blood cells, red blood cells, cheek cells, sperm, nerve cells, muscle cells, amoeba, and paramecium. Key differences. Animal cells are generally smaller and irregular in shape, lacking a cell wall. Plant cells are larger and regular, with a cell wall present. Additional differences. Animal cells have small or absent vacuoles, store food as glycogen, and the nucleus is central. Plant cells have a large central vacuole, store food as starch, and the nucleus is near the cell wall. The cell is the smallest unit of living organisms. Unicellular organisms consist of just one cell. Multicellular organisms have specialized cells for different functions, like mesophyll cells for photosynthesis and root hair cells for water absorption. Levels of organization start when cells group together and work as a whole to perform specific functions. A tissue is a group of similar cells performing a particular function. Examples in animals include epithelial and muscular tissue. In plants, vascular tissue and mesophyll. An organ consists of different tissues grouped together to carry out specialized functions. For instance, the heart has muscle, nervous tissue, and blood vessels. A leaf has epidermis, mesophyll, and vascular tissue. The internal structures of a leaf include the palisade and spongy mesophyll cells, air spaces, stoma, and chloroplasts. The heart is an example of an organ composed of various tissues working together. A system is formed by several organs and tissues working together to carry out a particular set of functions in a coordinated way. Human systems include the digestive, respiratory, excretory, circulatory, and reproductive systems. Plants have root and shoot system. The digestive system processes food for the body. The respiratory system handles the exchange of gases. The circulatory system transports substances throughout the body. The nervous system controls and coordinates activities. The male reproductive system is involved in reproduction. The female reproductive system is also essential for reproduction. The level of organization progresses from cells to tissues, organs, systems, and finally, the organism. The highest level of organization is the complete organism. This concludes our video on basic cell structure and organization.